Just quit. Stop. Don't do anything. Don't carry on. Don't try your best. Don't try to make it. Just stop. Just sit down. Rest. Give up. It's not worth it. These are often the thoughts that can go through our head, and they can be challenging at the best of times, because it can really push us and test us as to what are we truly made of in here? How do we fight the demons that go on in our head? How do we bring out that spirit, that soul that will push us on? Because we absolutely can stop. We can sit down and we can not try, but we won't ever get to the destination that we want to. We won't ever get to that finish line that we're trying to make it towards. We won't achieve our goals. So what we need to be thinking, and this is something that I teach my clients, is break it down into small chunks. When you're doing any type of challenge, whatever the challenge is for you, break it down into small chunks. Do it day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute, whichever you need to do. My personal experience is that I will just do micro goals towards the bigger goal. And so I will take these small steps that will help me get to the end. Now, whether you are doing a physical challenge or a mental challenge, setting up a business, whatever it is, you can have the goal in sight. You can have the finish line way out there, but you want to start with, what do I do today? And what are the small things? And every time you have those moments of where you are like, not today. I don't want to do it. I want to give up. I want to quit. Just ask yourself, why did I start? Why am I doing this? And if you've got a strong enough why, you can use it as an anchor. Lock it into your mind. Feel it in your body as well. Why did I start this? What am I doing? Let's use an example. Why have I started a YouTube channel? After 18 years of coaching people and being in health and fitness, why now have I decided to go onto social media when for so long I have been anti-social media? I've seen the issues that it causes. I've seen how much of a negative impact it can have on health, and how much of a negative impact it can have on male health in particular. Well, because my mission is to help people become the best version of themselves, the strongest version of themselves, the healthiest version. My vision and my mission is to help as many men as possible. I mean, in reality, I want to get to 1 million lives. I want to be able to support and help 1 million men become a healthier version of themselves, to embody healthy masculinity, and to be able to have a lifelong fulfilling relationships, and full of their dreams, and everything that they want to manifest, they can manifest into fruition, and they can be a strong pillar for society and for their community. So not toxic masculinity, and not about doing things the wrong way, but being a good man and being able to live a good, wholesome life. It's why I have the 3 pillars of mind, body and spirit. Because if we can work on our mind and we can overcome those demons, those thoughts that want us to give up, and we can work on the body and we can become strong in body, we'll become strong in mind. We also need to work on the spiritual aspect. Now, for me personally, it's a connection with God. It's to help build that integrity and that relationship so that I can be a good man and fight the good fight, so to speak. That I can do my life's work and fulfill my mission, fulfill my vision of making the world a better place by trying to improve and coach the lives of men so that they can become good men with healthy masculinity, and they're strong in mind and body, and they have a better connection spiritually as well, so they know their life purpose. Now, there are days that I will go through this, particularly with how it is with online and social media, and I can probably guarantee that most people have not made it to this part of the video, because society is so cut, chase, cut, flip, that a lot of people won't watch this far. I've seen a lot of statistics that are, you've got 4 seconds and this, and you see it like TikTok brain, and you've got 4 seconds and you've got to change it up. Otherwise people can't concentrate. That is a shame. And that is only going to have an ever sort of degrading effect onto the environment and onto our society. But there are days when I'm doing this. I've had a break for the last couple of days from creating videos. The reason being is that I've really tried to find the mental capacity and headspace to create a video that has got a profound, strong message in it, to look after my own health from a mental perspective, of not to burn myself out. I'm juggling multiple plates at the moment with different projects, and trying to do all of these different things, it becomes too much. So yeah, I set out and said, I will, for the next 100 days, do a video a day and run 5k a day. I set out with that good intention, and we're now 60 odd days in, 65 days in. I think next Monday will be another milestone. But what I've realized is that through doing that, I've learned a lot. And actually at this point, do you know what? Doing a video a day for 100 days is not actually the most sensible idea. It's not a wise plan. Trying to run 5k minimum a day with no rest days, also not a wise plan. My body and mind not being able to recover as fully as they should. So I've had to listen to that. I've had to push my ego to one side. And I say my ego because my stubbornness and determination to see these things through. And very much be like, okay, I'm going to learn from this, I'm going to pick myself up, and I'm going to approach it differently. Because at the end of the day, we've got to have fun in life, and we've got to enjoy life, because otherwise we are rushing ever so quickly towards the end, and it will go in an instant, and that's no fun. So for me, it's all about, can I have fun and enjoyment? Can I find the things that are enjoyable, and what are the things to truly pursue and what is worth pursuing? Which is why, yeah, I have those days. It's a struggle, it's a challenge, and I think, is this ever going to work? Is anyone actually ever watching these videos? Am I ever going to get anywhere with this? That's the truth. I constantly keep turning up and being consistent with it, because if I can help one person, if you are still watching this video and you've watched it this far, and I can help you, yes, you on the other side of this screen, if I can help you become a better version of yourself, and I can make your life just 1% better, then I am working towards my goal and I am achieving my mission. Because yes, I want to help 1 million men, but if I can just help one, and I can help transform and change your life for the good in a positive way, then that means a huge amount to me. I'm going to leave it there for today, because I want you to think of the challenges that you face, and I want you to write down all the challenges and how do you overcome those challenges. Then what I also want you to do is I want you to write down your goal. What do you want to achieve in life, or goals that you want to achieve in life? Then I want you to break that big goal down into smaller goals so that you can achieve it. As always, like and subscribe to this channel. Share it with as many people as possible, because the more people that see these videos, the more people that engage, the bigger I can build this community, and the more people I can help. And ultimately, that's what I'm here to do, is to help you level up and become the best version of yourself.